Welcome to Chillin' 101. We hope this video helps.
You start by powering up in a clean, original state. Hold the power and boot normally to check stock firmware version. Once done, copy any saves you need to keep to micro SD or Nintendo Cloud. Make sure to stop any homebrew services first. You should also have the original firmware image and a verified Hecate backup on your computer ready. Connect the switch via original USB-C cable. Disable automatic updates on the console so nothing interferes with the next steps. You'll now restore the switch to stock. Boot into RCM if needed and use Tegra RCM GUI or the appropriate recovery tool to inject the official recovery payload. Once injected, follow the tool prompts to flash the stock firmware. Choose the Clean Restore option to overwrite modified partitions while preserving user data if desired. Make sure to avoid partial flashes. If boot 0/boot 1 is damaged, only proceed with their restoration after confirming device-specific compatibility to prevent bricking. Finally, reboot the switch normally and confirm system settings shows stock firmware and no homebrew entries. You should see expected version numbers and a clean startup. If you used micro SD for homebrew, format it on a PC or reformat via switch to remove traces, then reinsert. If the console fails to boot or shows errors, make sure you retried the full firmware reflash. Otherwise, stop and seek professional repair. Continuing risky flashes can brick the unit, so pause and get expert help.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.